Hi everyone. In this lesson, I'm going to explain about past simple. We're going to talk about past simple. So when we use it, past simple is used to talk about the events in the past. So the actions that happened in the past and it's finished in the past. Okay. So we have to use these markers, time markers in the past simple. So like yesterday, 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, weeks ago, last year, last month, in 1986, in the 80s, and so on. So let me explain about the to be in the past simple. So first of all, we make the positive sentence by the structure, subject and plus was where. So to be in the past is was and where. So we use was with the pronoun like I, he, she, it was. But where we use with the pronouns we, you, they. Okay. For example, I was at school yesterday. So we were at home 3 days ago. Negative sentence follow this structure. Subject was where and then not. So was where, after that not we have to use. I was not at school yesterday. We were not at home 3 days ago, and so on. Question forms. And this is the structure of question. We have to just replace subject and was where. In this case, was where and then plus subject, and then we have to use verb, of course. If we have also other words, actually. For example, was I at school yesterday? Were we at home 3 days ago? So in this case, we need to use time expressions, but we don't have, the verb, we have to use other verbs, right? Was and then subject and other verbs. Okay, so we have different types of verbs like regular and irregular verbs, right? So let's talk about this in past simple. Positive sentence follow the structure. First, we have to use subject, okay? And then verb, we need to add ending ed to the verb if it's regular. Or if it's irregular, we have to use the second form of the verb, like go, went, or let's say be, was, where, okay? So there are different types of examples here. Using the different types of verbs. For example, my friends played tennis yesterday. Here we add just ed. I liked baseball when I was a child. So here we add only the d ending because like and ends to the letter e. And here the car stopped 2 minutes ago. Stop ends to the consonant sound P, and we have to double it and then add ed. The children cried yesterday. So here you see that we changed the letter Y to I and then add ed. Kate went on holidays last month. In this case, we use irregular verb went because it's the past form of go. You see here they changed a little bit, so it depends on the verbs, of course. Well, let's talk about the negative sentence. This is the structure, subject, did, and not, and verb infinitive. So please remember that we have to use verb in infinitive form, not the second form of the verb. Second form of the verb is a past simple. If we have did, in this case, we need to use infinitive form. For example, here you see, my friends didn't play tennis yesterday. So play is an infinitive form of the verb. We don't add ed here, okay, because we have didn't, did. So the car did not stop 2 minutes ago. So the short form of did not is didn't, and this is the full form. Well, questions follow the structure, so we have to replace it again. So first we need to use did and then subject and verb in infinitive form, of course. For example, did your friends play tennis yesterday? So in this case, we have did. Your friends is a subject and the verb is play. Okay. Well, the spelling is very important. So infinitive plus ed or d is a visit. We have to pronounce like visited. Yeah. And then vowel sound y changed to A vowel sound Y, if it's vowel, we have to add ed. For example, play, played. If it's consonant Y, we need to change Y to I and then add ed. I have already explained it in the example, like cry. So cry ends to Y, we have to change to I and then add ed, cried. One syllable words and vowel consonant. So it means that stop. Yes, P, we have here a consonant sound and we have to double it, like stopped. Okay. So I hope it was clear and you have to practice more again. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.